Johnny, what the would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. The make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and then what you just gonna do, you just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a betting app, Johnny, to over and under for how many days you gonna lay in the hospital.
Oh man, so for whatever reason, Johnny Manziel decided to jump into the Cam Newton versus Gillie the Kid beef, and he got extra disrespectful, dog. So he reacted to the video that we posted previously with Gillie saying that Cam never had one of these and referring to a Super Bowl trophy.
Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dom. I'm not going back and forth for a lie. Jalen do a lot of things wrong, but he do a
Okay, so Johnny captions that saying, yo, Gillie, you may be the biggest funkin' loser on the planet, talking like you funkin' done anything on a football field. If I see you, just know I'm going to slap the funk out of you. Trust. He then says, I love $1 million worth of game, but that's the corniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Can't wait for this response. Just set up the rough and rowdy and let's call it a day. Take Jalen's meat out your mouth for a couple minutes. Pretty sure he's already got a chick, Gillie the Kid. Once again, here goes Gillie's full response to that.
Come on, Johnny. Out of all the you can with Johnny, what the would make you stop at me, man? Huh? What would make you stop at that bus stop and with me, Johnny? I know what it was. I know exactly what it was. Ain't no secret. You had 8 ball of that shit, Johnny. I figured by now that shit would have wore off, right? Johnny, what the would make you get up and just say, you gonna slap me? Out of all the on planet Earth, Johnny, you gonna slap me? Had to be this shit right here, Johnny. Because it ain't 1917 no more, Johnny. This is 2025. Niggas fight back, Johnny. The make you think you just gonna slap a nigga and then what you just gonna do, you just gonna walk off about your business, Johnny, and just ain't nothing gonna happen, Johnny. No, we gonna have to put on a betting app, Johnny, to over and under for how many days you gonna lay in the hospital. And I'm taking 13 and a half days. I'm taking the over, Johnny. Now let me tell you something, Johnny. I need you to check in the AA, Alcohol Anonymous, and I need you to check the out of AAB, African American Business, Johnny. This shit ain't had nothing to do with you. Sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You hear me? Now, Cam said what he said about Jalen. I told Cam he did something you couldn't do in a Super Bowl. And then Cam, big, goofy, extra sensitive ass, started talking personal shit. So you and Cam could both sit y'all super goofy asses down somewhere. Cocaine Johnny and big sensitive. You big sassy ass nigga, sit your dumb ass down somewhere, nigga. I don't know what the you got going on. But I told you niggas, neither one of y'all could with Jalen. And then you talk about, I'm the biggest loser. You ain't did nothing on the football field. Neither did you, Johnny. You was in a league for 2 weeks. They sent you to the Australian Kangaroos. I think you did 2 years with the Lithuanian Bombers or some shit. Because you talking about, you ain't did shit either. Get the out of here, Johnny. Right.
Gillie crazy as hell. Now, Steven Jackson even jumped in to defend him when Johnny Manziel was talking crazy. He added Johnny saying, "That don't concern you, fam. Why even insult somebody that ain't talking about you? You clout chasing now, bro. I can get on you about how privileged you are and still blew it. I rock with Cam and Gil. Sit this out like we all are. They good." But when the Shade Room posted Johnny Manziel going off on Gillie, Cam did comment love in the comment section. So pettiness from Cam for sure, for sure. But in case you missed some of what Cam said to set Gillie off, here goes a quick reminder for you.
Cam knew that Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl.
There will not be no playing with my name, with my career. This is all entertainment here.
Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. You will never be able to f with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga.
I know why you in your feelings, Gillie. Was it the album comment? Can you name me one Gillie the Kid album? Damn. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
That kind of struck a nerve.
Where I'm from, Gillie, we stab and we twist. Wise words was told to me, they say, when you go low, I go to hell. So let's bring up your actual facts and your actual stats. When I'm looking at your rap career, Gillie did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Dang. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gillie does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gillie. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game would be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him, Wallow that is. I respect it, and I also respect Gillie. But respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game. Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were. They said, who, Gillie? Who is that? Man, you know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat? Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy. You can't beat me in nothing. And I mean nothing. That's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's rock, paper, scissors, that's chess, that's checkers, that's tennis, that's golf. All I'm asking for is respect. But just be mindful how you use and you talk about me. But I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna subscribe to $1 million worth of game. I will be looking for your repeated response. And this is my challenge to you. Try to refrain from using the N-word in every sentence. Use your nouns and your verbs and adjectives, brother. Not just every word being a curse word.
Corny ass nigga.
But okay, now I don't know why Johnny jumped into this. Maybe it's him sticking up for another quarterback or a Heisman winner or whatever, but he could have sat this one out for sure, for sure. It looked like a clout chase, and why you threatening to slap somebody over this? That sounds insane. I don't know the hell that came from, bro. Nobody else is talking about slapping nobody, bro. What the hell you think this is, bro? But yeah, though, that's all that right there. I just want to come to y'all, give y'all the update, man. Y'all let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.